Basically, we started last year. I was diagnosed with CLL, chronic lymphocytic leukemia in 2019. And we pretty much just monitored it for a few years, but we did find out, even though a lot of those are pretty benign, mine did turn out to be the more aggressive B cell type. And we knew that at some point we'd have to do more treatment. So in November of 2022, we started the target therapy. So I had 14 months of chemo and drugs. And about halfway through that, we started getting some pretty troubling lab results in the liver, probably due to the medication. Of course, the Mayo Clinic, the doctors there, they wanted numerous tests and just to have visits to hepatologists and all kinds of stuff. They even made reference to a possible liver transplant. So needless to say, that was a lot to process. And one of the numbers that we're looking at, not to get too technical, was the ALT, which should be at 55 or below. Mine had gone well over 100, which was pretty scary. In the meantime, Gabriella had started me on the Purium products, and I pretty much just acquiesced to make her happy, to be brutally honest. I looked at the cost and what she wanted me to do, and okay. So I just kind of went along with her on it, as good husbands do. But within about 2 months, my liver numbers had completely returned to normal. And we're not going to say reversed, but they had completely returned to normal. And the Mayo doctor, he really couldn't figure it out because he said that that wasn't possible. He told us before that any sort of returning to normal or reversal just simply wasn't possible. But here we are. I finished the chemo targeted therapy in January of this year. So I had to go through the bone marrow biopsy again a second time. But there was zero traces of CLL at that point. So we're in remission. We're working to regain some of our former strength. I still have to go back every 3 months to be monitored. And we just obviously don't know what the future holds with that, but the doctor told me that I was in the very top of the projections for the treatment as far as results go. He was actually kind of shocked by it. So we don't know. Our changes in diet and other things may have had impact on that, but he said that with the response that I had, he feels there's less than a 15% chance of it returning for 5 to 10 years. So I'll take that. So that's pretty much our story, and my beautiful wife and her friend Racy is the one that's got us going with this as well. So it's been a challenge.